What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. It's Brando Olenek here, coming to you from my home office, and I'm going to be talking about two things in this conversation. I'm going to be sharing with you how to actually get an online job as a college student, tutoring online jobs, and then I'm also going to share with you my experience when it comes to just building an income in general on the internet. So you're going to want to stick with me here, pay close attention. It can save you an arm and a leg and a lot of frustration. But that said, to answer the first question, when it comes to tutoring jobs online for college students, if you're wanting to do this, it doesn't matter the subject. The best tip I can give you, and this is just one idea, alright, and there's, like I said, a lot of different approaches you can take. This is just one of them, to keep things simple. There's different sites out there on the internet you can go to. They're called freelancing sites. Freelancing sites, the best way I could describe them and convey them to you in this video is, if you think of eBay, why do people go to eBay? They go to eBay and they buy products and services because they do not want to go to a retail store. They don't want to go and drive to a retail store and buy product and service, and they're also looking for some deals, okay? But they just like to click a button, they like to order things online, and they like to get things just from the comfort of their home. Well, freelancing websites, it's the same concept, except people go there looking for small services. They look for people to hire who can tutor in English, who can tutor in math, people who can design websites, people who can do little skit videos or introductory videos explaining a company or advertising a company really quickly for like 15 seconds for like an Instagram video, alright? That's where people go, alright? That's where customers and that's where big companies go, and even individuals, college students, go to get tutored and learn more information about something, or get information on something, or just hire someone in general. So freelancing websites, there's Fiverr, there's Odesk, there's Guru.com, there's a lot of sites out there that allow you to post your tutoring services, and in turn, alright, now I just want to clarify, when it comes to getting a job, when you post your service on there, let's say you're offering tutoring for math, okay, or offering for calculus or engineering, alright, then when you get hired, when someone comes by your job and they hire you because they want to get tutored on that subject and that matter, you got to keep in mind, this job, just like in tutoring, it's not going to be like until you quit, okay? With tutoring, it's a little bit different because you're only going to be hired and paid for a certain period of time until the student doesn't need you anymore. Alright, which means you got to always post some ads out there, and you always got to get hired by new people and build relationships with new people, okay? And then when you don't have people that you're tutoring, your income, it just stops, okay? And that, in essence, is how you can get started, but I just want to make sure that you understand the mechanics and principles behind it, that even when you get hired, after the project's done, you got to make sure you have more people on the go who need your services, because if you don't, you're just not going to have a stable income. Alright, I hope that makes sense. So if you have any questions on that, you can comment below. But to segment this conversation, if you're wanting to build an income on the internet, okay, if that's something you're looking at, not talking about tutoring now, I'm just talking about building an income online. If that's something that you're wanting to do, I've got a lead I want to throw your way. And my experience with this goes back to 2014, when I came across an individual after working 40 hours a week in a restaurant, okay, for like 2.5 years. And I was doing that and looking for a way out. I came across an individual making a ridiculous amount of money. I won't say it because I'll have to say income disclosures after, disclaimers, and it'll just be like I'm a robot. So this person was making lots of money. They're traveling all the time, spending, time in luxurious places and nice locations, and they had time, freedom, and leverage. And because they had that, I began to model and copy what they're doing, and they're doing this on the internet, building their own business. That's right, what this person was doing was not a job. Alright, they were not working for someone else. They were not working, for a paycheck at the end of every week or every 2 weeks. But the cool part was, the more work that they put in to their online business with the time that they had, and they're working very part-time, the more that they were making. And because of that, it was very attractive to me. I began to model and copy them. I connected with them, and it took me less than 90 days, 3 months in total, to create a full-time income business working part-time after that point, which, again, I'm not going to sit here and promise you the world overnight. I'm not going to guarantee you results. You got to keep in mind, with a business, it's a different mentality because you're not getting paid a paycheck, okay? You're getting paid for consistent and persistent results. But if you're not afraid of being consistent, and you're wanting to have more leverage as a college student to pay off debts or loans, or just have more time for you to maybe even travel or take more vacations, I would highly encourage you learn to build a business and income online, and learn to do it using systems. Alright, learn to use systems online to build a business and income for yourself, where you don't have to bug friends and family, you don't have to be a full-time person, you don't have to learn any technical skills, but if you can follow a step-by-step process using a system, it can save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And that's exactly what I did. Plugged into a person who was using a system and modeled it, alright, and took massive action. If you don't take action, you will never get the results that you want. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been fun talking with you. If you have any questions, you know where to put them. But in ending out this conversation, if you'd like to learn more information about building an income and business on the internet, if you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn some things, connect with me on my site. Alright, check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link is down below. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.